Yo?
Someone or something.
I've been playing this for 12 minutes. I've been playing this for 12 minutes and you're telling me that OBS did not auto start?
We're the ones getting ambushed.
I'm sorry, everybody. I've been here this whole time, talking to a wall. Excuse me? It auto-turned off auto-start. I got through the whole tutorial. I'm so sorry. That is so scuffed. Why would it auto-turn off auto-start between two different streams? No, okay, I noticed people weren't saying anything, which is weird, but every once in a while, like, Kent would say something, and I thought, because it was, like, weirdly in line with what I was saying. No, I was doing more. I'm sorry. I blame YouTube for that one purely because it would be nice if they didn't auto-turn off auto-start. So, like, OBS was waiting for me to hit the go live button, which I usually, by default, have set to auto-start when OBS starts. It didn't do that this time. Which is silly. Okay, so all you guys really missed was me figuring out, like, controls? But, like, still, I'll give you a reenactment of what I've learned. Oh, that's how you use attack? Oh, you can shift to run, but also click? That's pretty cool. I like that. It's like a regular JRPG. I didn't know what to expect. That's everything you missed. Now you're caught up to speed.
But
here we are.
One's getting besieged.
I apologize on YouTube's goofy antics, but we're here now.
You took the bait just like that.
Just a little bit of scuff. Okay, so I guess I still do. I have some. Okay. So I still do have some, like, mild tutorials to do. So you haven't missed every bit of tutorial. But straight up, this is more like a JRPG than I thought, which is kind of cool.
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Is my chat on screen still last stream? Okay. Let me reset that. Hold on. That's easy enough to do. I've just got to refresh the cache. Okay, now everything should be fresh.
Time for a buzz.
Yo, I just black holed him into oblivion. That's kind of sick, actually. What?
May as well kill them all.
Scuffed stream. Yeah, a little bit.
Stand still.
Thoughts on these two characters?
Remember it.
Kafka is endless mommy energy, and Silver Wolf is the gremlin in the basement with a computer.
Not
Those
a
are my
single soul here.
those are my thoughts on the
Impressive
characters.
According to the
Whoops,
access
I
history, she hasn't logged in here for
did not
over
mean to
6
click that.
months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
It doesn't ring a bell. Oh, right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta. It seems she really isn't here.
You know, I started getting
Where's the
suspicious
Sauron?
when I
Elio's
asked if
script doesn't
the stream
include
looked
any
good
info about the location
and
of
nobody
Stellar,
said anything.
which means in the
That's when I
future
got
for
suspicious
seas-
about this stream not actually being live.
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary.
Very accurate.
This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do. I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I've got all the clues we need. The only piece missing is a simple trick. Help me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
Okay, the stage is yours.
Time to figure out whatever's happening here. Wee! 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 Oh, I was gonna break it. It doesn't want me to break it. Why is my immediate thought violence? What?
I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it. Classic.
Yeah, classic. I don't know what's happening. Oh.
I can see the whole space station on the surveillance screen.
I was saying to,
Not the
obviously
Stellarons.
before the stream actually started, apparently.
Even if you could.
This is like the first third-person game I've played in over a year. So the
Make your way over here then. There's no point in trying to search like this.
seeing somebody from like behind, like running like this is a weird sensation. Like I'm trying to get used to it.
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
Man, I'm still bummed that you guys missed the first 15 minutes of that. That's really unfortunate. Ah, I'm so sorry. That will not happen
Simple,
again,
crude,
ever.
but effective. Look, found it.
All it takes is for that one unfortunate time. Yeah, it's like, for me, I'm just not really that much of like a gamer anymore. So like playing stuff is kind of
What's this?
not like something I'm used to anymore.
Item number 211, line spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
So, Herta hides her collection with something as simple as this?
The simplest method is the hardest to spot. Isn't that our motto?
Canon? The last game that I played at all recently was Overwatch 2. So like that's the level of it's been a while since I've played like a
Strange
narrative
too.
game.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
Ooh, layers.
Let's take a look. Don't worry.
What's inside? Ooh. Well,
Interesting. She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
alright.
The Stellarond is up ahead. Let's hurry. Huh. It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good.
See,
Then
like for
I'll
me,
also
Kata,
count
that
on
doesn't
your
really help because I
cooperation
never
with the
played
receptacle.
Impact either. This is my first gacha game experience ever between any of them.
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
So like,
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
He
who
also
should I
said
activate?
it
I'm
must
letting this.
be
I'm
you
leaving
who
this to
makes
you.
it.
Colors look a bit muted. That's probably because of HDR. That's probably why. So yeah, if they look a little bit muted, that's probably why. So, who should it be? That's the
Why
next
are you
question.
standing around?
Yeah, why are we standing around?
Second thoughts.
Who should it be?
Yeah, we've always been the ones taking Stellarons. It's the first time we're giving one out.
Don't pick any yet? We're waiting for all the lines to be said. Bop, 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 Pep, 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 pep.
You're gonna think for this long?
Yes,
Didn't make up your mind when you got out of bed this morning?
I didn't. Well,
Don't hurry me, Silverwolf. This is a big decision.
I had to think. This is like very lit by the looks of it. I want to hear how this banter.
Come on, I'll pick for you. This one. Yeah, this one.
Silverwolf, did you forget that I must be the one to make this decision?
I'm biased. All right, let's go. Cool bat animation, as cool as that does sound. I'm a smidge biased.
Want to give her a new name?
Should we do it? Or should we leave it normal? Call her Kathy? We could make that happen. I'm seeing a few yeses, so I think that'll be the call to make here. All right. Kathy it is.
There we go.
Fun fact, that's my go-to for most narrative RPGs. The female
How much does she
avatar
remember?
called Kathy.
I'll remember you.
Time to get up.
Catherine, yeah. But Kathy's just easier to say. You could change your nickname anytime. That's kind of neat. Who are you? I literally don't know who you
I
are.
thought you'd remember me.
I've never played any of these games.
Maybe you're not as important as you think.
True.
Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are.
I'm being
why you're
honest.
here,
Like, if
or
there
what
is an
you're going
option
do
to
next.
not
You think I look
know
familiar,
what I'm
but you're
doing,
not sure if
I'm
you should
picking that
trust
option.
me. None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station.
Sounds cool.
From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself. Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them.
I don't doubt that, but why does your
The end
voice
of
sound
your
like it's
journey,
going through a flanger
all that
phase?
perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it?
I don't want it. I don't want it. I guess.
Lovely. Hey, remember what you feel in this moment. As long
Confusion?
as you know in your heart where you're heading, you're guaranteed to see the ending of your story.
That's a
the
bold
you I
assumption.
like.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me. When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
The latency between you and the streamer is 30 seconds. Yeah, that's about right. That's kind of standard. I could have done a super low, but that also like affects certain aspects.
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
I don't know who the...
Heartbeat and pulse.
It's weird because I know
March.
all of you know
Better
who
do
these
CPR.
characters are speaking right now, and I don't. Like I don't know them. I don't know them by their voices.
Huh?
I've never.
I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it.
Who? I.
Wait, stop it. They're awake.
Hi. Also, why'd you stop? Bro was a snack.
Are you all right? Can you hear me? Do you...
I don't remember anything.
Aw, this isn't good.
You didn't either? Okay.
Can you try
Well, I mean,
harder?
like, in context
Sure,
now,
can at
you guys
least
all
remember
know.
your name.
I didn't.
Nice to meet you. My name's Don Hung, and this is March 7th.
I'm gonna call him Dan. Just, what's up, Dan? Just to be that guy, to be as white as I possibly can.
This space station was just attacked by the antimatter.
He's not gonna call him Don
We
Hung.
came
I'm
to
gonna
help
call
with
him
the rescue.
Dan Hang.
Request of lead researcher Asta.
I don't know who Asta is.
A petite cutie with pink hair? Madam Herta appointed her to be the acting lead researcher.
Who? I'm new here. I just got here, hun. You gotta work with me.
Really needs to step up. I can't believe her own employee doesn't even know her name.
All right.
Back to the master control zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up.
To
this
be
mess.
honest, I just like the female models usually more. They're just more fun to play.
You and March go back together. Arlan from the security department
It's-
lost contact in the
For me,
facility.
I think it's kind of the
To find him first.
like I live as a guy all the time, always. Why would I want to have to deal with that in a fantasy world, you know?
Oh, all right. You stay safe.
So female playable characters are always more enjoyable to experience. And yeah, I figure they're
Maybe
usually
we
about the
should
same.
bring
That's
this.
kind of how these go most time.
The Legion are rampaging through the space station like a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you have something to protect yourself. Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me.
Okay. We shall figure out what's going on here. Oh, that's a lot of... Okay, alright. Okay. Alright. Destruction? Sick. Okay. What is like all this stuff here? Okay, so that's equips. Okay. There's no way to do that yet. Alright. Interesting. Okay, sorry, I'm just getting myself familiarized.
This place is full of fancy little gadgets. Herta's collection.
I want to break the
Really
box
don't
on the
get why
ground,
she'd
but
go
it
out
won't
of her
let
way
me.
to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust.
Ah, so I can break the stuff that has like, okay.
It's the Antimatter Legion. So these
I don't care. If it glows red, I'm killing it.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Weakness versus toughness. Interesting. I will pay no attention to that at all. I'm gonna let you all know that ahead of time. Because that's too much detail for my tiny baby brain.
You're annoying.
Aight.
Let's go.
Interesting. I will pay attention to it. Want to bet?
You're annoying. My turn. Watch this.
Yeah, that really does do nothing, huh? Aight. I'll be
You're
forced to.
stronger than you look.
Want to bet?
Seem to be quite the fighter.
You seem to underestimate how headstrong I am. I'm also an idiot. Aight, so I can't do anything with that. Okay, cool. Very ADHD friendly. Problem is my ADHD tends to personify in ignorance a lot of the time. Looking out for tiny details like that is not my strong suit in a lot of ways. It is in certain contexts, but I'm more the
Looks like
person
that elevator
to
on the central platform to go down to the master
like
control zone. I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here?
I just got here. I'm a new transfer.
Really? Feels like you're tricking me. Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone.
The thing for me is the way that I tend to handle like weaknesses is that if I don't find it out naturally, then I will just kind of decide that, oh, this is taking too long and I'll try something else. So Aight. Lock on all you want, loser boy.
With me
Aight.
out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
I'm just gonna do this right off the bat. Why not?
Take this.
I missed the chest. Fair enough. I won't always be looking at chat, so like no worries.
Just a scratch.
Woo.
You can't run.
Yikes.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Do he be though? Yeah, so that like does nothing. Okay.
Let's go.
I'm again very much the type that just goes in, makes a lot of mistakes, and figures it out as they go along.
Watch this.
So like if I'm not doing much damage, don't worry, I'll get there.
My turn.
Let's make it quick.
Beat that boy with the bat.
I don't want to be alone.
Oh, I do have ultimates. This is what I mean, like I
To be broken.
I don't touch those. I gotta figure that out. It's a little out of the way visually for me. Ah, okay. Yeah. I've got to get used to seeing the ultimates down there, because, like,
Reach the end of the story
as
in your own
is,
way.
all of my attention is on this side of the screen because of the attacks and everything. I'm not looking at, like, any of the rest of it. So you guys might say, this is ADHD friendly. I say, bet. Because I am that bad.
Looks good.
I am unmedicated as of now, albeit I am working towards that path, but it's going to take a while to actually get there. So, like, might be friendly to you. I am terrible. Oh, they do have, like, a little walk. Okay, I didn't see that. Those down there. Fair enough. They have a little walk path. Space anchor. Interesting. Cool. Now I know what that is. And I will forget.
I knew it.
It's broken?
But it wasn't me. The Antimatter Legion must have broken it. Too bad Dan Hung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff. Maybe even elevator repair.
I don't know that one.
He's here!
Whoa!
I've been following you the whole time.
Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there. Arlan is in the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
Who knows?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him.
Perhaps, maybe? Okay, well, he's a part of the team now. Oh, okay, so we can, like, set up, like, who's next in rotation. Oh, okay, we have to add them, because oh, because you probably get more characters than they actually allow, so you have to, like, rotate. Okay. Yep, this all tracking. This makes sense now. All right. Ah. Fair enough. All right. I'm learning things. I'm figuring it out. Slowly and surely. All right. Oh, there's you. Smelly. Okay.
Freeze!
Oh, you go. Okay, long range. Okay. Okay. All right, now I'm checking around before I start.
The time is now.
I think my biggest problem is that I'm just generally impatient. So now I'm like realizing I can actually take the time to do things and check things. Because I need to get used to that. I'm going to do this.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Yeah, the turn-based thing is something I have not played in a while, unless you count Pokemon. But like, do we count Pokemon?
I told ya I could fight. Watch this.
Aight.
It's too late to repent. time now.
Yeah, you count it
You
turn-based and
couldn't have done it
turn-based.
without me.
Fair enough. But yeah, being able to like actively switch between, remembering all their abilities, that's gonna be a little too much for me in the whole, like, in the grand scheme of the run. I'm aware of that, but that's a shortcoming on my own personality more than anything else. Not the game's fault, that's a me fault. It's like remembering all those tiny, minute details are not my strongest suit in life.
Hey, you're all together?
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Any chance I'll try PGR? Not at the moment.
Oh. Did Madame Herta send you to help?
Mostly because I'm just trying this
It's just
for
a
now out of
coincidence.
just a
We
complete,
came to
might as
deliver the
well.
rare
I should.
relic Herta
Give it a
trusted
chance,
us
you
to
know?
find. We didn't expect her.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you
Didn't mean to
guys?
skip that,
It
sorry.
seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
I am aware that Arknights is a tower defense, and that genre as a whole has never been something I've been
I
interested in, personally.
I have no idea.
Skill
The
issue?
Legion came at a
Totally.
very
Definitely a
suspicious
skill
time.
issue for me.
Almost right after the security system suddenly failed. Lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation.
But I don't even know what,
Don't
like,
be too hard on
PGR is
Your leg and
gameplay-wise.
dominant hand were injured.
I've never even seen the
It was a
gameplay of
wise decision to
PGR.
hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Yeah, most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the master control zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all
Still
shut down
L.
to keep the Legion away from
Fair
the
enough.
master control zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me,
It's like,
I assume she must have
playing other
given you
games are kind of one of those
for
things where, like,
accessing
if
the
I
elevator
see,
system.
like, value in the fun of it down the line, sure, but at the moment, not so much.
She did give me some sort of card,
March.
but where did I put it?
You...
For gore.
Here it is.
The whole time.
Now that we found the key, we should get going. We can use that console over there to unlock the elevator.
On it. For me, it's a gameplay thing with that one, Soul. It's just never been...
Hold
Same thing
on.
with, like,
I only activated the elevator on
RTS
the
games.
highest
I've
floor.
never been huge on
We'll have to go there
RTS.
to use it.
They just aren't for me.
Sorry. The space station was entrusted to Lady Asta by Madame Herta. I must do this for the safety of the master control zone and the staff there.
March also
We'll
has
have to trouble
ADHD.
you to
You'll
take
feel
a
out.
bit of the
You won't feel
detail.
out of place.
Sincerest apologies.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
My leg is injured. I'd only slow you down. I'll stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the master control zone.
You
I-
won't slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the master control zone. Right?
You're
Agreed.
hiding
She
something.
and I made it here safely, and now we've also got Donhung. We're more than enough to protect you. Let us worry about the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us and keep yourself alive.
You can use me as a crutch. Yeah, don't overthink it. New feature. Oh, okay, so it's kind of like a skill tree thing here. Okay. Fair enough. I will constantly forget all of that is a factor in this game. I guarantee you and promise you that. Ooh. I don't like you. Spaceball. Can't go in here, can I? Yeah, didn't think so. Nailed it. I remembered.
It's too late to repent.
Watch this!
Easy. I'm so good. I
couldn't have done
am
it
the
without me.
best. I am the best.
Looks good.
I can't go in this one, can I? I looked down right before I did the thing. Okay, yeah, I don't have access. Okay. I looked down. I forgot to read. I don't like how big he is. Didn't even check.
You have the worst luck running into me.
And take multiple of them. Get him down
Let's
lower.
Make it quick.
Let's start taking you guys down with her.
Just a scratch.
Easy peasy. I can handle it. I can take it.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I have not, Saki. I have not done much.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death.
Let's
Revealed in
go.
an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Woo! Jesus, okay.
My turn. Watch this.
Nice.
Just a scratch.
Ah! Ouchie! It hurt.
It's too late to repent.
Oh, you recovered from the frozen. Did you though?
You have the worst luck running into me.
Didn't think so.
You couldn't have
You
done
can
it
just
without
ignore
me.
monsters if you want to. Nah, it's more fun to hurt things. Yay. Health. Alright. Oh, that's a... Okay. I guess I didn't need to go back.
The repulsion bridge has been shut down?
Yes. To stall the enemy. More or less.
Aight. Look at this dude. What do you think he's waiting for? A chance? I don't know what that was about. Whew. You didn't see anything. Certainly not me. Do you think you saw it? Do you think you saw me? Hurrah!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
My turn.
We're working taking you guys down a little bit.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's go. The big hurt. I got this.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I'm figuring it out slowly. Again, if I make mistakes, that's natural. That's just life, isn't it?
Hey, these shiny things. Are these light cones? I thought only the Interastral Peace Corporation had rare stuff like this.
No. Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around. Very potent enhancement items. I heard the corporation paid a lot for the usage rights, but I have no idea how Herta managed to get hold of one.
They were acquired legitimately. That's all I can say.
That's suspect.
They're very useful in combat.
I was getting that. I remembered what you told me to do. I remember saying the light cone thing. I know. I don't need your help anymore. I know the game. Starting to get sassy, like, I don't need the tutorials anymore. I am a professional. I completely understand everything that's happening right now. He lied. Box. Smash. What's through here? Pro gamer. Pro gamer. Treasure.
Looks good.
Let's go. The game's like, listen, but I don't wanna. A readable item. Ooh. My favorite thing about games. Reading. Alright,
Aw, is that it? We've reached the elevator already? That wasn't too many monsters. Ugh, probably shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, that was a bad idea. That's what you get for saying things. Oh. Alright. Majestic. Okay.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Ooh. Oh, he's got an
You have
extra.
the worst luck running into me.
Ah, okay.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Yeah, gonna. You could just go ahead and check stats mid-fight. This is so strange. I like it though, Picasso. Okay. That did nothing. Okay. Oh no.
Try that again. You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Sheesh. Ouch. Okay. Yikes. All right, you're mad. I get it, bro. Chill.
Watch this.
That did nothing. Okay.
Let's go.
Take this!
You're annoying. Try that again.
Ouchies.
You can't run.
Rules are made to be broken.
So anyway, I started blasting.
You're out.
It's too late to repent.
What does he yell sus as he jumps forward? I just want to get rid of this guy. I want him gone. Get out of here. I don't like you. Less fight to deal with, the better. Okay. Jesus. Okay, she's almost dead.
Gotta try hard
Yeah.
sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I don't know how much this is gonna do. Oh, it's a crit.
My turn.
Well, that's good. Oh, he's frozen. That's even better. Sick. Good, good, good. I did not mean to click on him that long. Oopsies. There we go. Yeah, he's already recovered. She can't cast defense on herself, can she?
The truth of life and death, revealed in and in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Oh. Okay, good. I was kind of worried. I was like, I don't want to lose her. She can? Okay, well that's good information for the future.
Sore losers. You can't just gang up on us.
Hey, I don't know what that is.
Why does it always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least you're back.
Slight heads up for people. There will be an automatic ad run in about 40 seconds.
March,
Just so you're all away.
You've been through a lot.
Away? Aware.
Phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of antimatter legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you?
I wouldn't have made a difference.
Sorry, I read that one ahead.
My orbital
Oopsies.
cannon couldn't deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but
I know I can do this, but
I couldn't just blow up the space station with it. Herta would not like that. Are you all right, Arlan? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately. Bye.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Himeko, navigator of the Astral Express.
as someone with YouTube Premium, what ads?
In other words, she's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that.
In that case, I'd rather not answer.
Huh. Looks like we have 2 Don Hungs on our team now.
Please leave me out of this.
The sass.
You all.
The
We've already
absolute
gotten really
sass.
close. Come on, Asta's been worried about all of you.
I. Ooh. I got a trial.
I don't want to die.
You'll be fine. Death is good for you on occasion.
Projectile radar tracking normal. Telemetry signal frequency unusually high. Maintain at normal levels. Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves.
Asta, we're back.
Oh, I'm glad you're all back safe. Arlan just told me about the situation at the storage zone and about his injury. Thank you for all your help. In times of disaster, I realize more and more that the space station's researchers are its most valuable assets. But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
Darn right we are.
What is the current situation on the space station?
The situation is under control for now. The damage to our security system was minor. The intruder only managed to alter a small amount of data, so it was easy to fix. The real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion. A broken spirit is far worse than a broken body.
Debatable,
Let's go
but I
speak with
understand
the
your reasoning.
researchers. Right now, the space station can't afford any more unexpected turns, especially from within. Have you tried contacting Herta?
Yeah, have you even tried?
I sent multiple letters, all met with silence. You know her, Himeko? The space station is but a mere warehouse for followers and rare items. She doesn't really care about it.
Valid.
I knew it. No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks. At least that might get her attention.
Oh, that would be of great help.
Oh. I can warp. Cool. I can make one warp. Yo! We gonna star rail. Ah, interesting. Okay.
I'll leave the reassurance of the researchers in your hands. If you have any other questions, you're welcome to come to Himeko and me.
Fair enough. I'm going to wander aimlessly. When 3 damage is still a lot of... Oh, wow. So the scalability is huge. Alright. I'm just gonna take a casual stroll around. I'm gonna find all of the things. I hope you guys like collectathons, because that's how I play games like this. I'm like, let's go find all of the things everywhere. Can I interact with it? That means I'm grabbing it. Ooh, geopolitics. Hi. I like geopolitics.
Leslie! Sir, I need to go. I need to go find Leslie.
Stupid boy, is your head not screwed on right? Leaving over my dead body.
Jeez.
Oh, no
Chill.
sense into you yet. Hey, where do you think you're going?
This guy thinks he has a chance against this dude. Dude, he will flatten you like a pancake on a Saturday morning. What do you mean? Knock some sense into him. Try. You know, like, go fall over and break your hip, old man.
Emily, calm down and think about what she would do in such a disaster. 10 cups of coffee, a pill, or maybe hide in a room full of mystic scrolls of Aeons? Oh, that's bitter coffee. So bitter. Too dang bitter. Oh, sis, where are you? I'm so scared.
She's fine. Probably. I really like doing all the weird stuff on the side. I really hope that's not boring to people, but I do be liking the go around, pick everything up, see what people have to say. I like that aspect of games like this. It's interesting. A lot of people probably get really bored by that, but it's that to me is the fun. The side stuff is fun. Can't go in there. Okay. Pick up things. Bro's going through it. He didn't say anything, right? Can't listen? Okay. I was seeing if I could listen. Pick up all the things. Alright, let's head back down. See if there's stuff. There's little wings. Is there a little wing over here?
I don't want to die.
Again, you'll be fine. You're too young to die. You got things you still want to achieve. Honestly, understandable. But also, get over it. God. What's going on here? If you're experiencing anxiety, lack of motivation, or skin roughness, please contact the medical cabin's mental health department. Mood. Me, for real, for real. Alright. Alright, children.
What should we do? They said there are monsters in the storage zone, and the gift I prepared for Master Capote is still in the analysis room of the Department of Implement Arts.
Thanks for all of that exposition, kid.
You know, there's loads of monsters attacking the space station this time, and some of them aren't even on the station's records. You're so annoying. Stop saying that. Hey, how old are you? Don't be a baby.
Based.
Please stop crying. How about I pretend to be a monster for you, huh?
Bruh. Bruh. I don't know whether to shake his hand or punch him.
I don't want to die.
Me when any child. Ooh.
All the good taste of Capo Cali.
There is no differences. It's like saying Coke Zero and Diet Coke. Let's be real. It's basically the same thing. One tastes slightly less watery. Alright, so I'm supposed to talk to you. So I'm going to go over here. No, I've already done that. Okay, I'm going to go out and around. I'm ignoring you. Enjoy that. I'm going to pick up this. You good?
That's right. That's right. The resentful spirit's senseless obsession turns into a tangible hand, and the shadow of the old disaster will conceal the heavens.
What are you talking about?
That's exactly what was written on the Mystic Scroll of Aeons.
Oh.
It refers to the followers of Nanook, the destruction, using antimatter to create a galactic weapon of war. I didn't think I'd be fortunate enough to witness... Oh, have you also come to witness the power and miracle of the Aeons? Then go over there. There's a good spot right there. Beware of any interferences from your mortal body when observing. You must seize every detail. When an Aeon appears, even the tiniest trace must not be missed.
I'm gonna walk away now. And I mean this when I say this. Never talk to me again.
You see that, Sheila? History always repeats itself.
History? Gun, this is the first time I have witnessed the space station in such disarray.
Oh, Sheila. When we face another dire crisis like this, if you're able to rescue your home planet, Will you come back and save us?
Home planet? My home planet? I do not understand what you are saying.
She's the Lulu.
Never mind. If Sheila could hear this, she'd understand.
Yo, he's going through some. I'm gonna let him have his moment. Also, I did read your initial message when you popped in here, Yukio. Thank you for liking the stuff I do. But also, I'm terrified of half these. What are you yelling about? I swear if you try to sell me something.
We researchers have all taken refuge here. But has anyone given any thought to the non-human life on this space station? They may be part of the rare item collection, but are they not also living things? Don't their rights deserve to be protected?
Rights activists.
Yes, non-human life. Living creatures that aren't human. Some of which have been collected as rare items and housed in the space station. Most of the researchers disregard their basic rights. Even now, with death staring them in the face, they still refuse to open their minds.
Yep, that's humanity.
And I, Lukash, outstanding researcher of the Herta Department of Galactic Geopolitics, must awaken those pretending to sleep.
Lukash is a sick name. Can I say that?
If you are interested in joining the cause, please stand by my side and repeat after me. Protect rare item rights. Save non-human life. All together, protect rare item rights. Perfect, my friend. Now, let us work together and invite more supporters to join us. Protect rare item rights. Save non-human life.
I'm all for that message. I just usually not that evangelical about it. I don't tend to like go around and try to get people's attention and do that. I'm more of the like, if somebody else sets it up and I have the afternoon, I will definitely help, but I'm not a protester myself. I'll let other people handle that part. Alright, I've officially checked out every nook and cranny of this place. What do you want, Arlan?
The Antimatter Legion sooner.
Oh, and don't worry, Crystal. I'll be fine.
Oh, I'm fine. This pain is nothing, really. I'm used to it. In fact, I should be proud of it. It's a reminder of being able to protect everyone.
Optimistic.
But, don't tell lead researcher Asta what I just said.
Alright.
I hope all this chaos will end soon.
Yeah, I figured you were just joking about it. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. When I say that, like, I'm bad at, like, controlling myself on those ends. That's if I let myself get sucked into it. That won't happen here. No worries. And I can say that with a very firm resolve. Oh, now I can talk to you. Making sure there's nothing else. I didn't miss anything else. No, I've been up here. I've been up and around. Okay.
I need to leave. I need to run from this forsaken... No, it's impossible. I can run from yesterday. I can run from today, but tomorrow will always be one step ahead of me.
Not if you run off a cliff.
Look! The obstacle detection terminal has recorded 142,856 attacks. The next count will be 142,857.
That's how numbers work.
I know in my heart that when I see that hopelessly beautiful cyclic number, it will mean the poetic end of my life cycle.
That is what cyclic means.
How insightful. Yes, of course. The closer you approach death, the more you appreciate life.
Yeah, like
I will pull myself together. Thank you. That was kind of you.
Bro's going through it. Yeah, like for me, when it comes to those aspects, I'm not at all concerned about them for myself. I'm able to compartmentalize real easy on what is and isn't necessary. So I'm not worried about that happening. Honestly, I'm not even sure how many times I'm gonna play this game. This could legitimately, and I'm not saying this as like a, oh, I'm just saying this. I legitimately do not know if I will ever open this game again. Not because it's bad. I'm actually having a pretty good time here. I'm just extraordinarily terrible at keeping up with things like this. That's why I don't call myself a gamer anymore. I forget all the time that I even have games. I have a Switch right here. It's on my desk always. I haven't played this thing in over a year. That's what I mean. It literally has a line of dust on the top of it. So I'm not too worried about me spending money and getting sucked into a game, because it takes a lot for me to get sucked into a game, and I don't think that'll be happening anytime soon.
Push the stick down, Alfred. Oh, sorry, I got the wrong person. Thanks, kid. We're doing some pre-checks for the satellite remote sensing. I'll hold down the button to monitor the signal, and you push the control stick according to my instructions.
Can do.
First, let's talk about the controls. Up is the spectrometer, down is the filter, left is the reference level, and right is the attenuator.
Okay. Hold on while I memorize that, because I have a feeling I might have to.
Our pre-checks have 3 steps. Turning on the spectrometer, then the attenuator, and finally outputting the signal to the filter. It's quite a bit to remember. You got everything? The controls are up for the spectrometer, down for the filter, left for the reference level, and right for the attenuator. The pre-checks have 3 steps. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, wrong order, kid.
Frick.
Let me demonstrate. Push the control stick up to activate the spectrometer. Are you ready? 3.
I did not listen to that.
1. Wonderful.
Okay.
Thank you.
I had a 50-50 shot. I knew it wasn't the first one. Have I ever mentioned how terrible my memory is? It literally took that long for me to read and try to think, okay, that it didn't work.
That was very helpful of you, kid. Alfred was the researcher in charge of this. He was in the storage zone earlier. He didn't make it back. Abraham
Like,
was
I am so bad with things like that, with like
I don't know how
memorizing patterns right off the bat. It takes me multiple times all the time to get stuff like that down. I'm terrible at puzzle games for that reason. I'm awful, god awful at puzzles. No, it was 50-50 because I had already done the middle and gotten it wrong. So I knew that wasn't the one. Because they also had it grayed out, so I couldn't pick it twice. Interesting. Okay. I've already looked around the zone. All of the things in the zone. Cutscene time! My favorite!
Take the express and leave. I'll stay.
But...
Let's go.
My zone's defense shield won't hold much longer. You all need to hurry. I'll be here. You've got to fit them off. You hurry.
Alright.
We lost communications.
Are you thinking of going back? Let me remind you. That's the Doomsday Beast, the Legion's planet destroyer.
The space station is Herta's creation. As long as the Lord Ravager doesn't intervene, there should be no problems.
But we can't just run away like this, right?
We can. And we will!
The Doomsday Beast can rip off the defense shield like tearing paper. And Herta's not here. The station's defenses are too weak to stand against the Antimatter Legion. Either way, the Legion has the blessing of the Aeon Nanook. They came prepared, and everyone here is not.
That's why we have to leave and take her with us.
She's that important?
I guess.
She's the one who can help us turn the tides. Of course, I may be wrong.
Yeah, I just work here.
As you say so. All right. What should we do next?
This is the supply zone where the maintenance crew works. There's a path here that leads to the railway platform. Let's head over there and meet up with Welt.
Mr. Yang? Mr. Yang's here too? Didn't he stay on the Express?
The Astral Express tracks our coordinates in real time. And with such a huge change in the space station's movements, there's no way Mr. Yang wouldn't have noticed.
Fair enough.
I can almost guarantee that your Mr. Yang is already on his way. Right now, we might be able to handle things if it's just the Doomsday Beast, but if the Destruction's Emanator were to appear...
I don't know what that is. To be honest.
Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'll explain later.
Fair enough. Go ahead, dodge my question. It's fine. Not like I'm terrified or anything. Whoops. There you go. Wasn't close enough yet. It was a little too quick.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Oh, okay.
You won't get away.
Ooh. Oh, she's the one with the thing. Okay.
Let's make it quick.
Yo, I got a crit. Ouchies. How dare you? God, sheesh.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You have the worst luck running into me.
I'm gonna have worse luck if I can't take these out before they destroy you, girl. Chill.
Rules are made to be broken.
You don't say you're welcome.
Let's go. I'm figuring it out.
Done it without me.
Hit the wrong button. He says right after he says, I'm figuring it out. Here's the spoiler. I'm not. I have no clue what I'm doing. Ooh.
The exit's over there.
Stab. Or I guess hit. Smack with the bat.
You won't get away.
Hi. Congrats on the sponsorship. Thanks. This isn't necessarily a part of it. I already did that earlier. That was the reaction stream. Was the sponsored one. I'm just doing this because I wanted to see what the game was about.
Told ya I could fight.
I don't like you.
Let's make it quick.
So anyway, I started blasting. I got. Wow, okay.
It's too late to repent.
That's aggressive. I like it.
Watch this.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Ah, that's what that do. Okay. I love breaking stuff. All right. Did I break these ones? I can't break these ones, can I? I can. Satisfying. I love messing things up. I want to hit it. I'm going to hit it. There we go. I hit it. I like hitting things.
You won't get away.
Step aside.
Sheesh.
Time is now.
My turn.
That was nothing. All right.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I forget I can run. Ooh. 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 I want to take on the big thing. I want to shoot the big thing. I'm going to do it. I'm going to shoot big thing. Take that, big thing.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
That did less than I thought it was going to. Whoopsies.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Perhaps you still
Let's
don't
just,
understand.
I'm just throwing all these out. Why not?
That conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Sheesh. Wow, okay. That one just looks cool. Okay. Hadn't seen hers yet.
You have the worst luck. Watch this.
Let's make it quick.
That's it. Yo. Okay, you're unfrozen. You're probably gonna be unfrozen. Yep.
Time for a detailed
A challenge enemy. I didn't know that was a challenge enemy. It's gonna be a bad time for me then, I suppose. Yeah, it's gonna be a bad time for me. Just want to get rid of your defense more.
My turn.
I can't use her defense. Oh no. It's gonna be a bad time. I'm just gonna use it on this guy. Yeah. Wasn't gonna do much anyway.
Take this.
Alright.
Won't get away.
Good. Good. I was terrified there for a
I
second.
have something for you.
Oops. I need to click on him that long.
One at a time. Rules are made to be broken.
Clemency, Never heard of it.
Sheesh.
Wanna be
Yep.
alone.
There she goes. Yep.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Oh, I hit you with the big one.
Come on. Perhaps you still
Tee-hee.
don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, actually. Yeesh. Yep. Yep, that's about right.
For a detailed overhaul.
Yep. 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 Yeah. Yep. I'm out.
Just getting started.
That's about right. Yeah. Is there any way to tell when it's like a special enemy, or do you just kind of have to guess? Because, like, I know that he's like kind of a special looking, but I didn't know that that was like a straight up like, you don't, like, I know obviously I don't have to do it, but like, it'd be cool if I could tell what their ability level was before dealing with them, you know? Because it's just a waste of time at that point. There's no feasible reason in my mind to ever go after challenge characters unless you know you can beat them. Because that's... I don't have the patience for that. Big enemy in front of a chest. It's not that much detail for me. Don't know if I'd be able to tell.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's go.
Batter up. You're annoying.
The mini map on. Okay.
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Come one, come all. You won't get away.
I don't want to be alone.
Jeez, they really just went after her, didn't they?
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Well, I would defend you, my guy, but I really can't.
Take this.
Can't do that, though. Probably shouldn't have wasted that on him, actually, in hindsight.
Just a scratch.
Barely felt it.
Time for a detail.
One at a time.
Step aside.
Let's make it quick.
Yep. Challenge is happiness. Not to me.
The end of the story in your own way.
I've never been a fan of things that are too hard. I just find them annoying more than I do, like, fun. Some people find challenges fun. I don't. You didn't say anything.
Express isn't here.
It has to be nearby. Let me go take a peek with my sharp eyes.
Beep. Good.
Wait, March!
Huh? Huh?
Oh,
The Doomsday Beast.
that's
really
big.
Get down here.
Careful, everyone!
Oh, we have to fight this thing? Ain't no way.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken.
You don't say you're welcome.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Move carefully.
My turn.
I was about to say, it would be pretty cool if I had...
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go. You won't get away.
Hi. Oh no. I don't like seeing things. That's spooky. Sheesh. Leave my team alone.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Should have done that in the other one. Whoopsies. I forgot.
Let's make it quick.
One at a time.
Get rid of that.
You can't run.
All right.
See? Never heard of it.
You have the
The
worst luck
truth of
running
life
into
and
me.
death, revealed in an instant.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Oopsies. I keep doing that. I keep like hanging on the click for some reason.
Let's go.
Ah, I don't know why I did that time. Okay, it's only the one.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Don't worry about it.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception. Rules are made to be
Baby mode, am I right?
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
You won't get away.
Where are you going? Oh, oh. 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 I mean, I'm gonna lose somebody here. Probably not the best idea there, but
Let's make it quick.
I've got to make mistakes to figure out what I'm doing.
Time for a detailed overhaul. You've got a lot of nerve.
Try that again.
Well, well.
You can't run. My turn.
You won't get away. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Sheesh.
Take this.
Hey, yo.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Christ. All right.
Combat is a series of precise machinations. Rules are made to be broken.
Jesus. That was a lot. I feel like I shouldn't have had to do that twice. I feel like I missed something the first time. Unless that was just how that battle was supposed to go.
What happened? Who is that?
Jesus. Bro with anime glasses coming in.
They're okay now. Let's talk somewhere else.
Is this the space station?
Hi. It's good that you've made it through in one piece. You can rest easy now that the threat from the Legion has been neutralized.
Two-Face. Okay, I was like, I feel like there was a point where, like, when it went down the first time that I could have taken it out immediately. But then I missed a detail. And so I had to do it again, which does happen, but if it was supposed to be two-phased, then I did it right. Okay.
Well, this invasion seems
Kinda,
to be
we
nothing
kind
more
of-
than a random provocation.
Yeah.
As soon as the Doomsday Beast fell, the Legion retreated. I guess I'll leave you to rest up a bit for the time being. By the way, what's your beacon address? That way, if anything happens, I can contact you.
Bro really said, yo, what's your line?
Go see Himeko when you have the time.
I do not play video games, Regulant. That's kind of the problem here. That's why I'm bad. Aight. Okay. I'm kind of like just seeing what works here. Reading things out, just because I never really paid attention to any of that stuff. Main character did get a power up, yeah. Which is a lot of stuff. All tutorial stuff. Yeah, okay. That's the problem with me and playing games.
You're awake. I had March and Dan Hung stay by the express to keep an eye on things.
Things like skill trees and like building characters to be effective in certain situations has never been something that I've personally cared for in games. I understand their purpose. It's a little too much for me, personally.
And the space station is already in this state?
Welcome back, Herta.
I prefer to be a lot more casual with games, and when you have to put in that much effort to think about all the details, I fall off immediately.
This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention?
Genius Society.
Alright, laugh it up. That old Xandar came up with the name. You think I like it? So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now? Huh.
How do I feel about grinding? Never been a fan. Never been a grind person. When I was younger, I used to grind a lot in like older JRPGs, like
I built a whole space station
the first
just to contain this
3
unactivated
Final
Stellaron
Fantasies.
the blue from disaster. Yet someone was able to achieve that with
But
this
as they got
little
more
twerp's
complex
body?
and forced grinding to be more I'm looking for. They got more invasive with the gameplay, and I lost interest in it.
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in her body.
You're right. This little one's body
Yeah,
truly
I'm
is
very much a play to relax and chill. I'm not was one to like rise, grind, and work out all those little details and get the character as strong as they can. It's just, that's not my thing, which is usually why in modern games, I don't play much of anything for that exact reason, because a lot of games are like that, and it's just not something that's ever interested me. Don't call me little one.
Alright, I got it. But I'm still gonna call you Little Twerp. The space in my brain is too valuable to store people's names.
Whatever, Genius Society.
Well, thanks for remembering my name then.
Why Honkai Star Rail? Because they sponsored my stream today.
That's different.
And I figured I might as well give the game a fair shake as a result.
What was your name again? Forget it. Let's focus on the one who can store a Stellaron in their body. Can I bring her in for some research?
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask her yourself.
What's your prize?
This little twerp's pretty financially motivated. Oh, I like it.
All right, give the poor child a break, Herta.
Like hangout games? I don't know what that defines, I guess.
I'm very
Like
interested.
VR chat? Is that
So
kind of what you would
there's
define as a
nothing
hangout
I
game?
won't accommodate.
You understand?
Because if
now?
so, I've never even
Herta
played a
wants you
game
to
like
stay on the
that.
space station.
I don't have friends,
Modify your wording
so
here.
playing a hangout game
This
is
little
hard.
twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done.
And after that?
Not my problem.
Fair enough.
You also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides, we can come back anytime to let Herta conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps this subject
Have I
fresh, too.
played Souls like?
That way,
No.
I won't need to keep worrying about this little
And
twerp
I
all the
never
time.
will.
Perfect. Yes, give it some good thought. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlan so I can.
Oh, like the
make
old
time
Animal
to study.
Crossings? I never really played those much either, so I can't really say yes or no.
There's no need to rush into this, Herta.
I mean, probably.
Asta's in the master control zone. Let's
But
let
also
her
I
have a
might
talk
just
with
get bored
Asta
real quick.
first and decide for herself.
The way my brain processes
I'll be
things
waiting
is
for you on the
very, very, very
Tell her
dependent
you
on the
still have things
moment,
to
the
do or time to
situation,
see.
the time I have in that
You'll find
moment.
me when you've made your
It's a
decision.
lot. Okay, Herta. Alright. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. There.
Noise.
What's my take on FPS? I used to play FPSs when I was in like middle school and like early high school. But like they were kind of just passive. Played them with the bros and you just kind of move on with your day, you know? So like we didn't really put much effort in. Like we'd play Black Ops Zombies for hours and hours. But other than that, not so much. I was much more preferred to watch other people play games than I was to be the one to play them myself. I've played plenty, but it's also like, especially after the years I was in school, I basically stopped playing games altogether. I just had other things that I preferred to do with my time after that point. And rhythm games, I've never been a fan, personally. Not because I don't like the idea. It was like, obviously I have rhythm, duh. I don't like that I'm forced to follow exactly the rhythm that they want. That makes sense. Like, I naturally feel things like subdivisions in rhythm because I'm a drummer. So when I'm forced to sit, like, you have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's like, I want to put the and in there. I want to do 1, 2, 3, and a 4. They don't let you do that. So immediately I get less interested because I'm not allowed to have that freedom. I don't like being stuck on a path and thrown forward. So like ADHD games are very hit or miss for me alone as well. Like even games where people are like, it's ADHD friendly. It's like, bet. Playing Black Ops for the first time. No, I've played plenty of Black Ops. It's just been... God, I think the last time I played Black Ops was 2011 or 2012, somewhere in that window. Maybe 2013. So it's at least been a full decade minimum since I've played Black Ops.
Hey, there you are.
I have not tried No Man's Sky. I've entered Facebook HQ.
I haven't moved. What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed.
Interesting.
Enough chit-chat. I am working on a big project with a few colleagues. If we succeed, it will answer the ultimate question that's been puzzling us for thousands of Amber eras. The truth about Aeons. Aeons. Think about it. What mystical existence.
In this game of Factorio, I would get so bored with Factorio.
Like you and me. But somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination. They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them.
Factorio is one of those things where, like, I would be interested in it for an initial moment, and then the second that I think it's efficient enough, I would just stop playing it. And there is a cap for that, where, like, people are like, oh, you could just keep making it better and more efficient, bigger. It's like, yeah, but then I'm just doing the same thing over and over again, and I get bored real quick. I have a very, very finite little niche of, like, the stars literally have to align, the planets have to align for me to enjoy a game consistently all the time for a long period of time. But there's never perpetuity to that. I always get bored with everything. 42.
42 what? Are you even listening?
Yes, the answer to life and everything in the universe. That's 42.
Right now, I want you to participate in this project. The 4 geniuses of the society.
She doesn't even know 42, and she says that she's a genius.
See the big machine in the office? That machine contains a universe, just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized. I call it the metaverse.
Wait a minute.
Oh, really? That's what my partner said as well. Fine. I am a team player. Then let's call it the simulated universe. Now go and experience it for yourself. I will guide you in the simulated universe to make sure nothing happens to you. I'll even give you a substantial reward.
And that's exactly the problem for me, Crystal, with that. Is like, it might be endless, but I get so bored with that. Not that there's no end, but it's like, I got bored with Minecraft for the same thing. It's like, I could keep going. They do have an end, but you can keep going. You can add mods and keep going. I like that she changes arms every time you stop. I like that one, but I also like that one. I like that one, but I like that one too. I like that one. I don't know which one to buy. Sorry, that was dumb. How good are you at finishing tasks IRL? Ha! Ha! I like you, Coriander. You're a jokester.
Yes. Just stand there, and the computer will read your brainwaves, then automatically generate an immersive, simulated experience.
Let's see what this is. Whoa, all trippy. Smack.
It's too late to repent.
You can just straight up let it go. Interesting.
My turn. Watch this.
Let's make it quick.
My shoulder.
I told ya.
Bat. Some kind of role playing. Fun fact, I can speed read. Hopefully that wasn't too fast for you guys. Intriguing. Maybe it's too presumptuous you to say this. You've gone through similar things yourself. Good to find a way to care about seeing things through. It's not that I don't care about seeing things through. That's what sucks. It's like I do care. But also, that's a lot, man. Like, it's a very strange... Well, I'm checking. Somebody said check Discord. People talking? Oh, people just talking. Okay. Wasn't anything directly I was going through. You can do anything, and it's really how you... Yeah, it's like... I just don't... You didn't mean me... Oh. Okay. It's alright, I was still looking at other stuff anyway. I had other channels to check out. Yeah, so that's what's unfortunate for me is like I do wish I could finish things. It's not that I don't want to. There's a lot of things I've started that I want to finish, a lot of things that I want to start so I can finish, but there's just loads of stuff that I have started and will never finish. Not because I don't want to, just because there's a paralysis in that. Task paralysis and what do they call it? Executive dysfunction is a very big problem for me. It's not that I don't believe that I can. It's that usually there's a lot more factors in my head to actually finishing things. So I just tend to not. And for games and stuff like that, as much as I appreciate games and I enjoy the idea of games and seeing them be played, they're not as much of a thing for me as far as playing because I don't care to see them through as much. I have other stuff I would rather be working on because if I spend more time on games, the other things I want to do, I'll never do. So that's kind of the unfortunate happenstance there. It's not that I don't want to. It's that I legitimately have a problem actively keeping it together. If I do one thing, then I can't do the other. I have to be very selective about the things I choose and choose not to do. And that's just how I live my life. I actually do need to be done here though, because I did not record a video last night, which means I need to record a video and edit it and upload it soon. Like in the next couple hours, which I can do. Do I think Cliffside will ever be finished? I hope so. Yeah, this type of stuff is your hobby and passion, and that's great. But like this type of stuff isn't my hobby and passion. I like doing like the YouTube stuff by all means. Like these sorts of things are really fun. And like if I'm boiling it down, my passion, my hobbies are music and animation. Animation was my job. Music was a hobby turned to a budding YouTube career that I didn't expect. So it's like we just have those different choices of like what our interests are in life, and that's fine. Everyone has a little bit of something else, you know? Everyone's got a little bit of different. But we do have a lot of differences in the world as a whole of like who's interested in what. So it's like my focuses are elsewhere. As much as I do enjoy these games and stuff like that, I just have other stuff I would choose to pick first. Anyway, I'm doing the Midwest goodbye, where I constantly keep saying, I'm going to be done, and then I don't let myself be done. So I'm going to call it here. I might play this again at some point down the line. It just depends on what time I've got. It probably won't be this early in the day. I'm usually still sleeping right about now, but the sponsored stream had me get up early to do that. So this is a very uncommon time zone for me to be up and playing stuff. Usually I'll probably be playing stuff like this much later in the day. Or depending on whatever your time zone is compared to mine. Roughly 12 hours from now. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I could go call it before I keep sitting here talking. I will see you all later. Goodbye. Sleep more? Nah, I'm good. I'm fine. Don't worry about it.